Italia. Hello everyone, Liliana from Vanilla and Canela here. Welcome back to my channel and to another video. If you are just joining me, we are on our way to Italy where we are going to live for 3 years. Right now we have crossed the border into Italy. This is like video 3 on the journey, and we just got to our hotel and I'm going to show you, do a quick tour as usual. Hello Alex.
This is the best hotel ever. I mean, look, it's so big.
It is a massive room. So you come through the door, you have this big mirror here. The bathroom is on your left. It's got a bathtub. It's perfectly fine for us. Look at that. Bidet, our first one at the moment. And then here's the room. It's a massive space, big. I think this is bigger than a double bed. I think this might be a king. There's a cot for Ozzy, a bed for Alex there, and look, there's even an extra bed. Look, there's so much room.
Yeah.
Look at this, an area here. It's a mini fridge. There's only water inside. TV. It's our blanket. Yeah, there's a little table. Look, there is even another single bed there if it's needed. But the view, you guys, this is our view. There's a river. Oh yeah, right there. Can you see it? It is gorgeous. Ozzy, of course, is trying to open all the doors. But look at our view right now. There he is with his favourite, his cubs. Let me show you. So there's this little table area, and then there you go. That looks to one of the car parks down there. Oh, beautiful. Paul is just getting all our stuff. We got so much stuff. Yeah, he's just getting all of it, and then we're just going to relax for a bit. This place has a restaurant, so we're going to try and go to the restaurant. It has been a bit of a nightmare with Ozzy. Does not want to be anywhere like restaurants, so but we're still going to try it. Still, you'll get used to it, right? And we are hoping for some good warm food. Good morning everyone. So the next morning we're up. We slept. I did not sleep very well. Nothing to do with the bed. The bed was super comfy. This is very 90s retro room, isn't it? But super comfy. We had breakfast, which was amazing. Everything tastes better. The butter was incredible. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it was, yeah. Anyway, just different, isn't it? So this is my view this morning. Stop it. Look at all that. There's Ozzy playing with his stacking cubes. There's Alex looking out of the window. Bag. I know it's quite dark. I turned the lights off, but this is Ozzy's blanket. Bag. Food. This is rubbish. Yeah, we're just chilling out. Paul's gone up. It's gone out to get some stuff. Let's see what this day brings us, though. It's going to be hard to beat those views, right? Incredible views yesterday. We had such a wonderful time. Oh, I know what I meant to say. Let me tell you something really hard when you're traveling in different countries with different languages. So I learned French for quite a few years when I was young. You know, it's been like 30, maybe not 30 years, but good 20 years since I last had to speak French. And oh my God, when you're in a sort of situation where you're queuing to get food and there's people behind you, people in front of you, everyone starts talking really fast. And even though you're like, oh, I know, I'm going to say I want that, that and that. When they start talking to you, you're just like, and you just point. So that was the hardest thing for the French side of things. Ordering stuff in French, I found it quite difficult, even though I thought I had it sussed. Oh, here's the other difficult thing. So we have to pay tolls. It's really a thing in Europe. In France, we had to pay quite a lot of tolls. We pay to go through the Mont Blanc tunnel. You pay 51 euros, just so you know, if you ever fancy it. But we had to pay it throughout France, right? So we couldn't work out what it was saying. In the end, it turned out that I just had to tap my card to pay it. It was fine. And then a second time, the little card that you put in doesn't work. And trying to talk to someone in French, which is not your first or second language, and probably not even third, was very, very hard. Trying to, because you never learn how to talk toll, things to do with paying tolls, and my card is not working. And the guy was saying to me, can you read the numbers? I was like, there is no numbers. Basically, the numbers hadn't printed out, which is why it wasn't working. So that I found really hard. But we got there, you know. In the end, the guy just asked me, where are you coming from? And we told him it was Reims. I think you say Reims, but whatever. And he just charged us. He's like, there you go, just pay. Because I'm sure he was like, just go. And we weren't even, the guy wasn't there at the toll. He was in the camera. I couldn't see him. Also, the camera was up. I mean, you guys get it, right? But we made through it. Made it through fine, but I definitely don't underestimate the pressure and knowing that everyone around you, the moment you speak a different language, you feel like you stand out. So even if you are speaking the native language, they all know you're foreign. So anyway. Good morning, everyone. We are on the road. We will get to our destination tonight. We're going to stay at this hotel. I'll show you when we get there, but we're going to stay here until our house is ready, until our stuff arrives. So we're very excited. Let me show you what we're looking at. It's very hard to see, you guys. There you go. Very, very hard to see, but you see the camera doesn't catch the beautiful surroundings. Yeah, Italy is looking very shiny, very sunny, a lot warmer compared to when we were going through the Alps. You guys saw there was snow on the side, so none of that here, though it is still winter, so it's cold. But yeah, we are looking forward to getting to where we're going, aren't we, Alex? Yes. We've been on the road for a little while. Our stop is an hour and 20 minutes from now. We're just going to stop and have something to eat, and then we'll try and catch up with you then. We're in a tunnel, surprise, and yeah, we'll show you what I can. Okay, see you in a bit. Good morning, everyone. I am at the hotel. We've been here a few days, you guys. Not doing anything touristy or anything like that. Just trying to handle all the things that need to be handled. I'm going to show you around the room. I've not filmed anything because we've been so busy, and this has been really, really hard for Ozzy. Look at him, he's still in his pajamas. So Alex went to school today for the first time. Paul took him, had a tour of the school, make sure he's okay. And Paul is out, gentle, handling business, basically doing loads of admin. Do you want to come up to the bed? And so it's nice for me to just be here with Ozzy, trying to relax, because this has been so unsettling for him, you guys. Bear in mind that this little boy was born at the hospital and then came home to that house that you guys know we were in. And apart from seeing a few friends and going around locally, he hasn't really done that much. So, and in the meantime, in this past, 8-9 days, is it 8 days, I think, he's been through different hotels, doesn't have all his stuff. He's got a few toys, but it's the same ones every day. So he's ready to be done with this, and so are we. I don't understand people that love being in hotels. I'm like over it. Saying that, we're not staying in like really expensive, luxurious, gentle. I almost fell over. That's something else. The floors, right? The tiled floors. He runs like the floors are not made of stone. He runs like he's never fell on the stone floor before. But yeah, it's getting used to it. I definitely think this room, I'm going to show you, it's a massive room. It's very cold. It needs rugs, to warm up the place. But let me show you around first. Okay, so first of all, don't pay attention to the mess. It is a mess. But as you walk in, this is what you see. There is a kitchenette, you guys, in this room. This is like a family room. They call it a little apartment kind of thing. There is, though, no cups, no saucers, nothing like that, no cutlery. So what we did is we ordered some coffees, and we drank the coffees upstairs, and we kept the cups. I actually went to a supermarket and bought this little thing just to make noodles in for Alex. Alex really wanted noodles. And as we had breakfast, so we brought some leftover stuff upstairs. So we took the plate, and obviously we're going to leave it here. I also had a little set of this, like a spoon, a fork and a knife that came in a set like this. I've kept this in the car for years. It's from Poundland. Believe it or not, that's come in super handy. We bought coffee in France, I think it was. So we've been having that as, we like our coffee. It's got a little table. This is like a garden table, but it's perfect. Does the job. There's Ozzy. Has a massive fridge. We went shopping yesterday for some basics. Boom. Lots of bits there. So for here and to take back to our house. Here's the bathroom. Let me put the light on. Okay. Towels. It is, it's messy. Not had time to sort it out. I was going to do that in a minute. And then this is the main bed. I was just sat there talking to you guys. And this is the spare, like, futon kind of thing. Paul and Alex have been sleeping on there, and Ozzy and I have been sleeping there. Yeah, so has a wardrobe. We've not used it at all. But look, stuff everywhere, but we're just... There's Italian TV, you guys. And then there's a desk as well, as you can see, stuff everywhere. And there is a balcony with lounges out there. It's raining. Is it raining? It is. Oh, I don't know. Is someone washing something? Anyway, so yeah, this is where we've been staying. Super comfy bed. No problem at all. But yeah, the floors feel really cold. I'm about to get Ozzy dressed for the day and maybe make the bed and try and tidy up. Like I said, there's got a few, like I said, there's no pots and pans, so you can't cook anything. Not that I want to like full on cook, but yeah, we've used the microwave, and it's like a combo type of microwave, so it you can like grill stuff. So yesterday when we popped to the supermarket, we got like some fresh pizza, so we just had to warm that up. We had that for dinner, and Alex had noodles. He wanted noodles. Yeah. So having been here a few days, you guys, today is the day we march in to our house. By that I mean we get the keys. Someone is meeting us there, you know, the housing officer, and they'll go through all the stuff in the house, and then they hand over the keys, and then an hour later our stuff arrives. It was funny because this morning we were having breakfast down in a hotel, and the guys who packed our house were there. You know, they have been staying in this hotel as well, so they arrived here quite a few days ago, and they have other jobs to do. Anyway, it doesn't matter. They are starting delivery to us this afternoon, and they're going to be on all day tomorrow. Well, the guy was saying that he's hoping to be done by lunchtime, so that would be good. So yeah, I am going to end this video here and call it a day on the travel journey. The next video after this that you see will be, fingers crossed, an empty house tour, and then whatever may come after that. Thank you so much for watching and for staying with me this long. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe. Stay with us for at least the next 3 years. I'm hoping you want to stay more. But for me and Ozzy, it's ta-ra for now. Bye. Ciao. No, ciao is hello. Arrivederci. My Italian friends, how was that? Terrible?